Okay, one of the critically important things that we have to do when we're here in the kitchen is we have to wash the dishes. This is our guideline. This is the industry standard method and instruction. So on page 10.8, we have our instructions for manual dishwashing. And that's what I'm going to show you today so that you understand that in the industry they ask you to have a 3-compartment sink. However, you can see that we only have a 2-compartment sink. So we have to adapt. So the first thing that we do to create a 3-compartment sink is we understand that this is the rinse station, this is going to be the hot soapy water station, and then we have to create the sanitizing station. So our rinse station has to be the one that has the garbage disposal, because all of the gunk is going to go down through there, and I'll show you how this works. The sanitizing bucket. Okay, so you're going to run this with hot soapy water, hot water until it reaches the mark on the side that is 2 inches from the top. Okay, then we're going to add approximately a teaspoon of bleach. So you'll have to get to the point that you're used to what your particular bleach bin works like. So you run that around in there. And then we test it with our lovely Hydrin test strips. You only take about that much. When you test it, you're going to want to match the 50 parts per million. So that's your bleach bin. Okay, so now we have a 3-compartment sink. In the industry, they also have a station where you have a big sprayer that is your pre-rinse, but we have to use this as our pre-rinse and our rinse. So let me show you how this works. Oh my goodness, we have a dirty dish. We better wash. We're gonna use our method of running the rinse station and the hot soapy water to clean our dishes. So this side is our hot soapy water. You put about a tablespoon of soap and about half full of water. You're going to use a dishcloth to wash your dishes in that side. This side is your pre-rinse. Some people like to block this. I would prefer that you let all the gunk drain. That way all of the gunk is always going out of your sink. So we're going to pre-rinse this because you do not want your soapy water, the clean water, to have all of that gunk going in, because then you'll never get a clean dish. So then you take and you wash both sides with your rag. Some people call this a dishcloth. Then you rinse the suds off. Then you put it in the sanitizing solution for 30 seconds. And then the last step, 30 seconds later, you put it into air dry. You let it air dry as long as possible. If it is still wet, then later you come back with a clean dry towel to dry off your dish completely. Because we know that germs like to grow in a moist environment. So there you've got a clean dish. So let's review. You're going to pre-rinse your dish, let it go down the garbage disposal. You wash in a sink half full of hot soapy water. You put it in for 30 seconds into your bleach bin that has 2 gallons of water, approximately a teaspoon of bleach, which is 50 parts per million of chlorine bleach. Then you air dry as long as possible, towel dry if needed.